In this lesson, we'll demonstrate how function AND and function OR work and their differences. So, AND function requires all conditions to be true. Now, let's determine if an employee qualifies for a bonus based on sales and orders. Only those who sold at least $1,000 and completed at least 10 orders get a bonus. Now, let's apply and review the results. For this, we will have the if function combined with AND function. So, in cell D2, I will go and write equal if tab. And now, again, the first argument from our formulas will be the logical test. But in our case, the logical test, it's AND function because we need to validate both conditions, the sales and the orders. Now, we will have AND function, press tab, and going to first argument of AND function, which is the logical one. And for us, it's B2 bigger or equal with 1000. The logical number 2, it's that C2, which is sales value, which is order value, must be bigger or equal with 10. I will close the bracket because this is the completed version of our AND function. And after the next comma, we will go to the second argument of our if function. So value if true, meaning if sales are bigger than 1000 and orders are bigger than 10 or also equal with 10, we can say yes, the team member will get a bonus, and the value if false will be no. Close the brackets again, hit enter, select, drag and Control D. Now we have the result of our if and AND functions. So in our case, John, which has 15 orders and value of sales, it's 1,200. Is eligible for a bonus. Also Michael, but Sarah, Emma, and David, again, they will not get the bonus because the conditions are not reached. So now we have the result. We can make the review. So, and it's strict. It's a strict condition because both conditions should be reached. Or let's say it's more flexible because you will see in the next lesson that we can. Now we will play with OR function. Now for OR function, we know that it's more flexible. It checks if at least one condition is met. Here we'll decide who gets a discount, customers with high sales or VIP status. So we're going in the new sheet we have a table for OR function. I will erase these values, and I will start writing our OR function. So we have only one condition. First one is customers with high sales. In our case, team member with high sales. And we'll see if they have a status, if their customer has the VIP status and the value of the sales. Let's say that John is now a customer instead of sales team member, because it's easier like this. So I will write in cell D2 the next formula: equal if tab or tab. And you see, just like AND function, we have already logical 1, logical 2, and so on. First, so logical 1 text will be sales value, meaning B2. It's bigger or equal with 1000. And the second logical text will be linked to our VIP status column, which is column C. In our case, cell C2 should be equal with yes. I will close the bracket, and now back to if function, second argument, value if true. So if the logical test is true, I want to have the text eligible. If not eligible. So now I will close the brackets again, hit enter, and these are the results. Select, Control D, and now you see that we have again John as a customer, Michael and Emma this time, because she has one condition from our two conditions, and in our case VIP status is yes. That's why Emma is eligible even if the sales value is smaller than 1000. So even if sales are low, VIP customers still qualify for a discount because at least one of our condition is met. So as a conclusion, AND function is strict. So you need to have all the conditions true, and column in a function OR, it's more flexible because it gives us the possibility to have the true value if only one condition is true.